Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Mogambi Reviews. As you can see, we're still in the month of love, and that's why we're doing a red car today. So you can appreciate your loved ones, your friends, or even your spouse by getting her a car and not flowers. So this car is available at Auto Brand Autos, Kiambu Road, Northern Bypass intersection. So you can get it here at 1.2 million, but if you say you've been sent by Mogambi, from Mogambi Reviews, you're gonna get a discount. Mazda Demio. The word Demio means mine or me in Latin. So it's a series of subcompact cars produced by Mazda, and it's a car that will be in your list if you are looking for a Kadudu or cars like Vitz, Honda Fit and Nissan Note. However, I'm a bit biased towards the Mazda Demio because look at the car. It's quite a looker. In Japanese domestic markets, this car is known as the Mazda Demio. However, outside Japan, for example in US, it's called the Mazda 2. The Mazda Xela is called the Mazda 3, and the Mazda Tenza is called the Mazda 6. If you're new to the channel and you haven't watched my Mazda Xela video, kindly click the link above and watch it. So the car has been in production for 3 generations. So in 202, we first saw the Mazda Demio, the first gen. It ran from 202 all the way to 206. Then came in the second generation, which ran from 208 all the way to 2013. Then the third generation, which is this one, which we're reviewing today, from 2014 to the present. The Demio nameplate was retired altogether in 2019, and they adopted the Mazda 2. So from 2019, this car is called the Mazda 2. The Mazda Demio is closely related to the Mazda CX-3, but I want to believe that a Mazda CX-3 is a jacked up version of the Mazda Demio. But you can tell me in the comments what you think. Design is something that you look at when you're looking at when you're searching for your next car, and Mazda Demio really scores high in that area. I'm actually amazed at how much the guys at Mazda paid attention to every detail in this car. So you can notice the car adopts a Kodo design language that is inspired by Flow, and that's the reason why these cars look alike. The Mazda Xela, Mazda Tenza, Mazda CX-5. So the Kodo design language was first introduced in the CX-5, and this car borrows the design language from the CX-5. So the Kodo design language is not only the design, but also the engine, the body, the chassis. So they have a branding called Sky Active, which we'll see as we look at the engine. Looking at the car, you'll see at the front we have nice LED daytime running lights. I love daytime running lights because they really make the car to stand out. Apart from that, we also have LED projectors, and not only LED projectors but also LED full lights. So it's very mind-blowing that this car has LED full lights, because most cars they have like halogen full headlights. So this the LED really makes the car's headlights to be very bright and very sharp. I was driving someday at night, someone was tailgating me with very bright headlights, and they were blinding my rear view mirrors. I was saying that chap is driving a Prado G150, but to my dismay, it was a Mazda Demio. So the car's headlights are really sharp. As you can see, it has chromium strip running in the grille and a red strip to emphasize on the aggressiveness that this car has. And also we have nice fog lamps. The Demio really looks okay at the side, but remember, the car is a subcompact car. So that means you're not really expecting it to be big. You can notice the car sits on size 15 alloy rims, and you can notice that the car has alloy rims and not steel rims. So that's a plus. At the back, the car really looks nice. First of all, you will see it has LED tail lamps as well. That's very rare to find in a subcompact car. To prove that, you can look at the Vitz or the Honda Fit. This one scores. We have the Demio badging, the Mazda badging, and the Sky Active Technology D. So if you see D on a Demio or a CX-5 or an Xela, it means it's diesel. The other ones are Skyactiv G. Skyactiv is a series of technology by Mazda to help improve the fuel efficiency and also increase the power output. The Mazda Demio is offered in various engine options. We have the 1.3 liter Skyactiv G, 1.5 liter Skyactiv G, 1.5 liter hybrid Skyactiv G, and lastly we have the 1.5 liter Skyactiv D. When I say Skyactiv G, I mean it's petrol. When I say Skyactiv D, I mean it's diesel. So the car we have here is a 1.5 liter straight 4 turbocharged diesel engine, so that tells you that it's Skyactiv D. The engine is rated at 104 HP and 220 Newton meters of torque. That is very impressive considering the power to weight ratio of the car. Because of that, the car is really powerful and it will thrash a Toyota Axio any day hapo kwa mlima ya Kinungi. One thing about diesel engines, they can achieve maximum torque between 1500 RPM and 3000 RPM. So in layman's language, ukipanda mlima ya Kinungi na gari, your tachometer will not be exceeding 3, or it will be between 1 and 3, and you will be climbing comfortably and overtaking people effortlessly. So that's really a plus. And you know, in petrol engines, so as to achieve maximum power and torque, you have to really floor the accelerator, and that translates to bad fuel consumption. But with this car, if you keep your revs low, that translates to good fuel economy. So the car is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. That's mind-blowing. You know, many subcompact cars will have at most 4-speed, but more prevalently, they'll be 3-speed. So having a 6-speed automatic, that really tells you that the fuel consumption of this car is really good. Inside the Mazda Demio, you'll notice the cabin is not big. That is because the car is a subcompact car. So looking at the car, it's really nice for a small car. We have a lot of controls on the steering wheel. We have audio controls on the left side and cruise control on the right side. Yes, cruise control. This car has cruise control. Also, we have metal accents at the vents. These round vents look very nice. Also, we have this signature tablet style screen at the center, and it's really nice because you can control it with the rotary dial here, and controlling the interface using that makes the car feel very stylish. Of course, we have a parting shot in Mogambi reviews. Parting shot is, why do I like the Mazda Demio? Of course, the car looks nice. That's number one. The car is a looker. It's nothing short of a looker, and you can't compare it to the other subcompact models that we have out here. Number two, the car is powerful. It has a diesel engine. It has a lot of torque. It's very torquey and it's very fun to drive. You can't compare it also to the petrol variants of the petrol models. That leads me to my next point. The car is fuel economical. Being a diesel engine, that means that you will be keeping your revs low, even if you will be having your maximum power and torque. So you won't be having to rev or floor the accelerator a lot of times. So that really saves on fuel consumption of the car. Also, last but not least, I love the engine sound. You can just hear the way this sound is very nice. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do so that you can keep supporting us. Adios.